Hey guys, welcome back to Made You Look. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. That's my bad. First things first, I just want to let you guys know the quality is probably going to be trash this episode because I'm literally driving. Yeah, I mean, nothing's new. The quality is always typically trash anyways, so I'm used to it at this point. You guys are probably used to it at this point too. And yeah, I'm driving to Vegas right now. Also, I'm not going to edit this at all because I don't have the time or the energy. But also, that's usually the case anyways, so nothing's new over here on the quality end. And that probably won't change because I don't feel like spending money on equipment for a podcast that I'm so inconsistent with. That's the first thing I want to talk about. Holy shit, I haven't posted in over a month? I don't know. I mean, the last episode I posted was literally me talking about mental health and how I've been struggling with it. And after I posted that episode, I thought things were going to get better, but they actually got worse. But it's okay. I'm doing actually better now, for real this time, actually doing better now. I think, at least, I hope, at least. It feels like I'm actually for real better this time, but, that could change in any second, unfortunately. Sorry, let me put my cruise control on, because we're riding the waves right now. I'm on my way to Vegas! I'm going to EDC. I'm literally so fucking excited. This was not on the books for this year for me. I haven't been to EDC since the first time I went, and that was 4 years. What? That was not 4 years ago. It was 2 years ago. I don't know where I got. Whatever. Anyways, I'm very hyped up on energy right now. I drank a lot of caffeine today, so I low-key might be all over the place, and I'm so sorry about that. So ADHD today. And yeah. Okay, basically starting with mental health. That took poopy. But it's okay. I think I finally figured out what was going on in my life for me to be feeling literally I was going insane, spiraling since January. I did a lot of self-reflection because last year was such a good fucking year for me. I've never been so consistently happy in my entire life, and it felt like my anxiety was gone. So I kind of sat down 2 weeks ago and I was like, okay, what the fuck? What did I do wrong for it to completely take a turn for the worse? And take a turn for the worse? Oh. And yeah, I kind of just realized the differences that were going on in my life, and it makes sense as I was freaking the fuck out. So yeah, I'm feeling better now that I came to that realization and am working on not having that energy in my life. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but guys, also, so basically what happened after the last episode I posted was I literally, I don't even know, this past month has been a fucking blur. I basically, sorry. Okay, I got in a car accident. I totaled my car. Oopsies. So that took up a good portion of my time. It literally took up no time at all. It literally took a week for me to get a new car. And I got this beauty of a car. I got a Subaru Crosstrek. It's this super cute light blue, and I'm literally in love with her. She is my little princess baby, and literally my dream car. I'm so fucking happy. So honestly, blessing in disguise that my car got totaled. I was kind of over driving that car anyways, and I don't know, my old car was a hybrid, and it had a lot of issues last year. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with hybrid issues anymore, because that shit was expensive, okay? So, got a new car, that's super exciting. And then I also moved to San Diego, which hyped as fuck about. Like, I'm so fucking happy. I can't wait for this, like, chapter of my life in San Diego. I don't know. I've always wanted to live in San Diego. It's been, like, an end goal for me, I guess. So I'm happy that I'm there, and I don't think I'm ever going to leave there unless, you know, life permits. But yeah, I'm happy, but that also took up a lot of my time. I'm actually still, like, in the process of moving as we speak. I have still stuff up in my apartment in Long Beach to move down, but that's a problem for later, as I am driving to EDC right now, so I can't deal with that. Yeah, and also alongside with, like, moving and getting a new car, I've also just been dealing with, like, some, it's not really issues, like, it really doesn't fucking matter. In the moment, like, this shit that I was dealing with was, like, low-key a big deal for me, but, like, it really fucking wasn't, and low-key I was being overdramatic as fuck. So, sorry to the people in my life that had to deal with me crashing out, because now that I've, like, taken a step back, I'm like, oh, yeah, I just need to chill. So I'm glad I came to the realization that I just need to fucking chill, but, yeah, I don't know, just dealing with stupid drama that, like, didn't even need to be drama, like, pointless, in all my doing, by the way. Sorry, guys. And yeah, with that too, I've just been enjoying life, honestly. With moving to San Diego, I've been doing so much. I've been going to a lot of different shows. I went to, like, a rhythm show, met some cool people there. I went to Chimera and Saturna, met some cool people there. Had a good night for the most part. Some drama went down, but again, like, that was my own issue, so I'm over it now. And then, where did I just go? I literally just went to show. Oh, I went to Liney. I've been wanting to see Liney for so fucking long, so that was really fun. Low-key, though, I got fucked up, so if you saw me at the Liney show, like, I remember everything. This is the thing that I love about what I was doing that night, is, like, I remember everything. I was just, like, incoherent and couldn't stand, so, but I was having a great time, and I had a great time, and I remember everything, which I'm really happy about, because I've been wanting to see Liney for so long, and I would have been really sad if I didn't remember it. Also, I didn't realize how fucking hot Liney was, okay? Like, holy shit, he's hot as fuck. Sorry, I don't want this light shining, but yeah, so I've just been busy. I've also been crocheting like a fucking factory, bro. I, for some reason, was like, oh, I'm gonna make hoods. Oh, spoiler. I made hoods. I don't know. If my group's watching this, I was trying to make it a surprise with, like, what type of hat I was making for them, but I accidentally just spoiled it, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm not fucking editing this because I don't have the time. Like, I just want to post it and be done. And I feel like it's, like, more natural that way. No, but I made hoods. Well, okay. I was attempting to make hoods for my whole group, for Lightning in a Bottle, but that shit takes forever, so I don't even know if I'm gonna have it done by Lit. If I wasn't going to EDC, I for sure would have it done, but since I am going to EDC, I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I hope I do get it done, but crocheting takes fucking forever. I wish I was getting paid for this shit. I mean, okay, my friends offered to pay me, but I'm not gonna make my friends pay for a hat that I'm giving to them as a gift. Like, it's their gift for friendship, you know? So they might not be done in time, but hopefully they will be. It's looking unlikely. But I've literally spent probably over 50 hours on these fucking hats, so it's the thought that counts, I guess. We'll see. Fingers crossed I get it done. Get her done. And I've just been working a lot as well. I actually had my last shift last night for the location I was working at, and I'm really sad about it because I loved everyone there. I loved my bar guests, like literally everyone I worked with. Not everyone, but for the most part, everyone. I enjoyed working with everyone, and I'm really sad, honestly. I'm really nervous to transfer to this different location because I don't know anyone, and I don't know. I like fear judgment a lot, which is ironic that I say that because I really fucking don't care what anyone thinks about me. Okay, that was another thing that I've been dealing with lately is just for some reason I've been so insecure, and I kind of like realized why, this isn't me talking shit, by the way, like this is just me talking about my feelings. I just felt like with the group of people that I've been surrounded by, for some reason I felt like I've been like trying to prove myself to them and like show them that I'm cool and awesome, and like I kind of like feel, see, these feelings are going away, but excuse me, oopsies, these feelings are like slowly going away the more time I like don't think about it. I spent a lot of time overthinking it, but I kind of just felt like not really appreciated by the people I was surrounded by, which is not a good feeling. And yeah, I low-key still feel that way, but you know, whatever. If they don't appreciate me, that's their own fucking loss, because I'm a sick person and I know my worth. And for some reason, like these people weren't doing anything like in specific to make me feel this way. Like they weren't like making me feel shitty by doing a specific thing. Like it was all just okay, sorry. It was all just like my own feelings, but for some reason they made me feel super insecure. It wasn't even they made me, like I made me feel that way. I don't want to like blame anyone for my own feelings, but for some reason I was feeling really fucking insecure because I feel like they just weren't seeing me for me and like seeing how fucking cool I am. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I do think I'm a really cool person and I have a lot of love to give. And the thing with me with like relationships, not even like romantic relationships, like friendships, I give my all to my friends. Like if I'm friends with somebody, like everyone that I'm close with, I would consider a best friend because I care so deeply about people. And like, I don't know, I have this issue where I put other people before me, but I don't really think it's an issue because I also am not like screwing myself over, I don't think. Maybe I am, but who cares? Yeah, so I think I'm on the right track though to being like genuinely, I feel how I've been feeling like the past few days feels how I felt last year when I was happy all the time. So that's really good. And obviously I have a lot of exciting things coming up. Like I'm literally driving to EDC right now, and I bought my ticket literally 2 weeks ago. I have this thing where I don't allow myself to look at a lineup of a festival. I feel like I'm screaming, but sorry guys. My ears are all fucked up. I lost my earplugs. So the past 3 shows that I've gone to, I haven't been wearing earplugs, and I already have like ear issues. Well, like not like diagnosed or anything, but like I just wake up and I can't hear out of like one of my ears for like the first hour of my day. Definitely need to go to the doctors for that, but that's a problem for another day. But I found my earplugs when I was leaving, packing for EDC, so hyped about that because I was like, fuck, my ears, bro, I'm gonna be deaf. What was I saying though? Oh, I have this thing where I don't allow myself to look at a lineup of a festival if I'm not going to it because like I will go. And I did so well with not looking at the EDC lineup for the longest time. And then I met some really cool people, and they live in Vegas, and they're talking about EDC. And I was like, oh, yeah, like I'm not going, like I wish I could. And they're like, have you looked at the lineup? And I was like, no, like I told them my rule. And then I fear I looked at the lineup and now I'm on my way to EDC, because why the fuck would I miss Riz B2B Wooly? Fuck no. Like, I have such a bad case of FOMO. Like, literally the reason I'm going to Electric Forest this year is because I had such bad FOMO from the B3B from last year that I just can't miss Electric Forest this year. So yeah, looked up at the lineup, and then like obviously Sunday is the best day in my opinion for EDC, and I was thinking about going just on Sunday, but then it was like I have the days off, I might as well just go the whole weekend, because buying a ticket for $250 for just a Sunday, like I might as well spend $550 for 3 days. And I have a free place to stay, so what the fuck? And the people I'm going with, I only know actually 2 people that I'm going with, but I know I'm gonna have a good time with whoever I'm with, because everyone that I meet through EDM has just the best vibes ever. I can't fucking talk. I feel like I'm always not speaking English, and it's really ironic that I decided to start a podcast when I feel like half the time I can't speak. Also, sorry, I told you guys, it's very ADHD today, ADHD brain, but I kind of, like, with the time that I have not been posting podcast episodes, I kind of realized that my ears need a pop. That's what I realized. No. I kind of realized that I really enjoy having another person here with me for an episode, like, not even just like interview style, but like having a friend with me, like, to keep the conversation going and kind of keep the conversation on track, because obviously I'm all over the fucking place. But yeah, I kind of just realized it's also really hard to do a solo episode when I feel like I don't have anything to talk about. So it's nice that I have so much to talk about right now, because I haven't been recording for like fucking a month and a half. So yeah, I think I probably won't be posting every other week, and I'm just gonna post whenever the fuck I want, because no one fucking controls this other than me. And like, I don't think anyone actually fucking cares when I post. Like, I think it's all in my head. Like, nobody's like sitting around like waiting for me to post every other week. Like, I don't have fans, so it doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm just gonna post when I have something to post about. So it's gonna be pretty inconsistent, and I'm not gonna keep apologizing for it, because I don't care. Yeah. But I also do have some exciting things coming up. I have some exciting interviews coming up, which I'm super excited for. And those will definitely be posted pretty soon, because it's happening at Lib. And I'm fucking excited, guys. I'm so excited. I basically DM'd the entire lineup for Lib, and just was like, hey, if you have any downtime at Lib, be down for like a quick little interview, like, let me know. And I got some replies, so I'm going to be interviewing some cool people. And you know what I'm really hyped about those replies is they were all from like I started DMing people that I know, like not like personally know, but like DJs that I like actually listen to, and I'm actually excited to like go to their sets at Lib. I started with that, and then I continued to DM the rest of the lineup. And the people that replied to me are people that I'm actually really excited to go to their sets and like consistently listen to on a day-to-day basis. So I think that's really fucking awesome that just so happened to like line up. Yeah, I'm fucking hyped. It's gonna be sick. I'm really looking forward to Lib. I didn't DM anyone for EDC because I'm not gonna have any downtime at EDC. Like, it's loud as fuck there. I'm not gonna. Like, why are we going 40 miles an hour on a 2-lane? Come on, chop chop. It's time to pass somebody. Okay. I hate. Okay. There we go. It's like this big truck heard me. Thank you. I just like waterboarded myself with fucking Gatorade. Holy shit. Oh my god, that just went straight up my nostril. Yeah, and then for eForest, I also DM'd the whole lineup like 2 days ago. And I haven't gotten any replies, and I honestly doubt I will, but you know what? If something comes up, something comes up. Holy shit, I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, so fingers crossed I can get some interviews at eForest, because that would be really sick as well. But I'm not tripping if I don't. Yeah, and I want to just start having like more of my friends on the podcast where like we can just chit chat and like Yap Sesh, and they tell their like fun stories about their like shows and festivals they've been to. I really want to have, there's a lot of people I want to have on, like friendship wise, so it'll happen at some point. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited, but do you know how silly it fucking feels to DM, like, because when I'm telling you I'm DMing the entire lineup of these festivals, like, I'm not just doing, like, smaller DJs that I think could respond, like, I'm fucking DMing, like, Zed's Dead and, like, Of the Trees and fucking DJ Diesel and Grizz and, like, all the headliners, too. And that feels fucking stupid. Like, obviously they're not gonna respond, but you don't know until you try. And, like, obviously they're not responding, which is totally fine. I don't expect that. But it feels, like, silly and funny to, like, be like, hey, I have, like, a little rave podcast I just started. If you have any free time at this festival that you're literally fucking headlining, like, let me know. Like, no. That would be sick, though, but I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. I feel like I've been yapping. I mean, isn't that the fucking point of a podcast? Literally. Also, I have had this issue where, like, I don't know, guys, I have so many crushes. I have a crush on every fucking person I meet. I actually don't have a crush on anyone right now, which is fucking good, because that is what I think was making me fucking spiral, is having crushes. Because, like, for some reason when I start having feelings for somebody, I don't know. It did not used to be like this. I blame everything on my ex, because like, I don't even think she liked me, but she still dated me, and now it's like a big insecurity of mine. Like, I feel like when I'm talking to somebody, they don't actually like want to be talking to me, because that's literally what my ex-girlfriend did to me. So that's cool. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I have, like, internet crushes on, like, Flowstar people and, like, DJs and, like, ravers, like, rave influencers. Like, I don't know, I just have a crush on all of them. Like, there's so many hot Flowstar men. Woo! They're all fine. Like, I think if a man can Flowstar, that's, like, the most attractive thing to me. And, like, I know they're sick as fuck, too, because if you're a man that Flowstars, like, I just know you're fucking cool. Like, I know you have a great personality, and you probably have a big wiener, too. I don't know about that one, but I don't know, there's something about just, like, a man Flowstaring that really gets me going. Also, I bought gloves, which, okay, I have, like, a weird thing with, like, gloving. I think it's cringy as fuck. Like, circumstantially, is that a fucking word? Low-key sounds like circumcised, so I feel like I didn't use that word correctly. Whatever. I just think it's, like, kind of cringy, like, when if I'm at a festival and, like, I'm just, like, vibing, you know, on my own, like, just, like, enjoying music, and, like, someone's like, do you want a light show? Like, no, I don't. Like, I really don't. There was one instance where I did want a light show, and it was fucking cool, but, like, if I'm sitting on the floor, like, at a festival, and, like, yes, like, that is a possibility, but if I'm standing and, like, dancing and, like, you know, like, no, I don't want a light show when I'm standing, and, like, whatever. But if I'm sitting down and like chilling on the grass, like sure, I'm down. But yeah, so I just like I've never wanted to buy gloves because I think it's kind of cringy. But at Gem and Jam, like it was so much fun when we would just go back to our tent at the end of the night and like we would just like listen to our own music on the speaker and just like play around with gloves and give each other light shows with like funky glasses. Like that was a vibe, just like being in our tent in our own space doing that. I really, really liked that. So I bought gloves for myself and I've been having so much fun with them, like just alone in my room, like sitting in front of my mirror, like hi, like I'm just like, it's actually really fucking fun. But you will not catch me at a fucking festival. Like I will never go up to someone and be like, do you want a light show? Like I probably won't even bring my gloves to like the festival part. Like at a camping festival, the gloves are staying in the tent and I'm gonna fuck with them when I'm back in my tent, you know, high on life with my friends, like just having a good time. That's when I think it's fun. But I will not be bringing my gloves to EDC. They're gonna be used when I get home, okay? And I don't hate, there's no hate on anyone that does light shows, like, good for you. I know a lot of people think it's cool. I think there's a lot of, like, misconception on, like, gloving as well. There's a lot of misconception on gloving as well, like, from non-ravers. Whoa, slow down there, Tiger. I just got cut the fuck off. Like, non-EDM people, like, think gloving is, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of, like, memes about it, and yes, I agree to some of them, because low-key, yeah, it's a little cringy, but to each their own. There's no judgment. I'm trying to be less judgmental. Oh my god, this car is pissing me off. Like, why would you get in front of me and then fucking brake? I hate when people do that shit. But what was I saying? Okay, now I gotta just get right back behind them. Isn't that lovely? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I've been trying to be less judgmental. I'm not, like, people that know me know that I'm not judgmental, but, like, first impressions mean a lot to me, and if I don't like somebody, like, the first time that I meet them, like, I'm not a bitch, but, like, in my head I am. I just, like, why would I I don't know if this is making any sense. So I'm trying not to be super judgmental based off of somebody's, like, first interaction with me, because I've probably had interactions with people that weren't the best the first time around. And I also, like, me personally, I feel like the more somebody gets to know me, the more comfortable I get, and the more, like, my personality shows. Dude, my ears won't pop. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. So I'm trying to be less judgmental in that sense. Oh my god, I literally can't fucking stop. But yeah, I'm not judgmental. I'm not like a judgmental bitch. It's just, if you piss me off, it's like hard for me to like forget that. I don't know. I get irritated by like little things though. Okay, now I'm just like making myself sound like a fucking judgmental bitch, but I promise I'm not. Like, if you know me, you know I'm not. But if you don't know me, I promise I'm not. Like, I love everyone. I'm telling you guys, I have so much love to give. It's actually, like, insane. I don't know where this all came from. This is all a new thing, too. I feel like the EDM world has, like, made me a better person, which is sick. I love that. Oh my god, I literally can't wait for EDC. Holy shit. I feel like I'm gonna meet cool people. Like, I feel it. I feel, like, new friendships coming my way. And I literally can't wait. Okay. I can't hear. I literally can't hear. Yeah. Also, on the topic of like different forms of flow, I really want to get poi as well, but like I've tried poi once and I bonked myself in the head pretty hard, and I was like, yeah, maybe poi isn't for me. But I feel like obviously, like, practice, the more practice you get, the better you get, which has shown with like me flowing with my flow star. And I really want to get better at doubles on the flow star, because I low-key get bored with one flow star. Like, I feel like I'm doing the same trick like over and over and over again, and I feel like with doubles there's so much to learn. So I've been really wanting to up my game on doubles. So we'll see where that takes me. I've been really fucking slacking on flowing. It's actually really unfortunate. Like, with my fucking poopy mental health the past like month and a half, I really lost motivation for flowing. I really lost motivation for the podcast, which I'm bummed about, because like I wish I was like more motivated and like consistent with the podcast, but it's honestly a lot of fucking work, and I have a fucking life. Like, I don't know. I lots of respect to like podcasters and like honestly influencers, like YouTubers and shit. So much respect. It's so much time and effort, and I feel like I just don't fucking have that, because I have like a job and like on my days off, like I've been like crocheting like on my days off, like literally all day every day on my days off, and I just want to like have fun with my friends and like enjoy life when I have time off, you know. So it's been hard to dedicate like time to the podcast, which I'm sad about. But I think once I like get in a routine of it and like hopefully like get more of a following, but like that's also another thing that's been frustrating about like the podcast. Like, I have never ever gave a fuck about followers. Like, I don't look at how many likes I'm getting on Instagram. I don't look at like how many people are commenting. Like, I don't know how many followers I have. Like, I don't give a shit about that shit, because I think people that are like fixated on like follower count, like count, like all that shit, like it's just a silly thing to care about when there's like better things to put your time and energy into. I don't know, but it's been annoying because I've never been that way, and I'm still not that way. But like, for a podcast to be successful, you have to have a following, and I don't care to post something every day about my podcast. Like, that's just not me. And I feel like the people that are successful with their podcasts and like Instagrams and like influencing or whatever the fuck, they're very consistent about like that type of stuff. Like, they give a shit, and I just don't. So it's been confusing to like navigate that. Oh my god, like, stop cutting me off! It's the same fucking car! I'm gonna get road rage. Okay, calm down. Yeah, I don't know. So it's been like confusing. Like, I don't care to put in the effort to post about it every day, and like that's probably gonna take a toll on like followers and like the followers on my podcast. But honestly, like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not doing this for anyone else. I'm doing it because like, why the fuck not? And like, I don't know, I'm just trying to have fun in life, okay? I don't need to explain myself, but it's just like a fun thing to do, and I love talking and I love yapping, and I feel like having like a rave podcast could open up a lot of like cool opportunities. Like, the people I'm fucking interviewing at Lib, like, I just think it's so cool that I am doing that. Like, I think it's really cool that I have the opportunity to meet these sick ass people and like talk to them in a way that like I wouldn't have the opportunity to. Like, yes, like, you can run into a DJ and have a conversation with them and like get to know them, but like, to have a podcast and be able to like show that and like post it, I think it's really cool. And I always have wanted to have a podcast. Like, growing up, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but like, fuck that. That's so much fucking work. I'm not doing that. And I would hate to be an influencer because, bitch, if you're coming up to me and I'm like, I don't roll anymore, but like, if I were to be rolling at a festival and some person came up to me like trying to take a picture with me, like, ugh, leave me alone. That's how I feel with like if I'm meeting a DJ too. Like, if I were to meet like fucking Subtronics, like, I honestly don't think I would ask to take a picture with him. Like, I think I would just like enjoy my moment of meeting them and like have that special to myself, because like I don't need a picture with them. I don't know. Like, if it was a meet and greet, sure, but like I'm not gonna pay money to like have a meet and greet with a DJ. And it's probably so annoying from their perspective, like random people just constantly asking them for a picture. Like, leave me alone. Ugh, I would hate that. So, like, I would love for this podcast to do well, but I don't want to be an influencer. Like, I just want to post videos and like interviews with like cool people, and like that's it. Like, I don't see myself being an influencer. I don't see myself like I don't know. It's a weird thing, because like, why would I start a podcast and like want to like get to a point where I'm DJing? No, I'm never gonna get to a point where I'm DJing. Why would I want to have a podcast and get to the point where I'm like interviewing like huge DJs? Like, obviously that's my end goal. Like, I want to interview like fucking Subtronics. Like, that would be sick as fuck. But like, I don't want to be like an influencer. I guess it's kind of contradictory. Like, am I using these words correctly? I don't fucking know, guys. I feel like my vocabulary, maybe it's because I dropped out of fucking college, but like my vocabulary, it's been going downhill. And like my English, I feel like it's gone very poor in the past like year. But honestly, I don't fucking care, because who cares? Why would I have to use big words? Anyways, I think I'm done talking. I want to keep talking more, but this is already 37 minutes, and I mean, I guess like most podcasts are like an hour, but I feel like I'm just like talking shit, like shooting the shit and talking about nonsense that nobody cares about. Like, see, this is like also my issue. It's like, I just like don't believe that people are actually watching / listening to my podcast. Like, I get views, but like, I don't think anyone's watching it all the way to the end, you know? Because like, I wouldn't. Except I do listen to my own podcast just once. I hate listening to the sound of my own voice, but I just like to make sure, I don't know, I just listen to it once, okay? But yeah, I just feel like nobody else does. Like, even my friends, like, they don't really listen to the podcast, which is fine. I wish they did, because the fact that they don't listen to my podcast is another reason, like, why I've lost a lot of motivation for it, because I'm like, if like the people that I'm super close with aren't putting in the time and like supporting me, like putting in their time to like listen to me talk for like 45 minutes and like supporting me in that way, then like who else would? I don't know. That's another reason why I just like, sometimes I feel like I put in so much effort into friendships and it's not reciprocated, because if one of my friends like had like a podcast or anything, like even like friends that I have that like make music, I always listen. Like, I will always listen, and I feel like that's never reciprocated, and it makes me sad. Like, I'm tearing up at the thought of it, because I'm like, damn, like my best friends like really don't give a fuck about me, because they don't put in the time to listen to my podcast. So like, who the fuck else would? Like, at this point, I think I am my only fan, which like, oh well, who cares? All you need is yourself. Self-love is so important, because it's the only love that will never go away. That's so sad, but like, It's so true. Like, I might as well love myself because I'm stuck with myself for fucking ever until I die. And I might as well spend that life full of love for myself. So, with that, if you made it to the end, let me know. If you didn't, fuck you. I'm joking, I don't care. Literally, who cares? This is only for me, really. If you made it to the end, though, let me know, because I'm very curious if people actually stick around. Let me know who you want to see me interview. I'm gonna have it linked below. I still have this, like, Google Doc thing where it's, like, Rave Confessions. I've gotten, like, 2 posts, and they were fucking boring, so if you were the 2 people that posted, sorry, guys. Like, it's just not enough content for me to make a episode about. So, yeah. What do I say? I haven't recorded in so long that I forget what, like, I've been trying to make the outro. I think it's, like, spread love and positivity, be kind, have a great fucking weekend, and I will see you when I see you, because I don't know when I'm gonna fucking record again. I think I'll probably record after EDC, between EDC and Lib, or I just might wait until after Lib to do, like, a EDC Lib episode with, like, one of my friends, potentially, and then I will have whoa. Oh my god, I thought I was about to throw up. I will have an episode after Lib with interviews. I think I'm just gonna do, like, one big episode of, like, many interviews that I'm doing. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be some not as big DJs, but they're sick as fuck, and I can't wait to interview them, and I can't wait for you guys to listen. Have a great fucking weekend. If you're going to EDC, have the best fucking time. If you're going to Lib, have the best fucking time. I hope I see you there. Love you all so fucking much.